I spent this whole drive yelling at you. Telling you every mistake you're gonna make, every heart you're gonna break, including your own. But the truth is, you were just a kid, you were scared, you were tired, and you were trying your best. I can't change the road we drove down, but I can stop punishing you for the bumps we hit. You did all right, kid. We made it home. I looked at the glass with a head full of blame, holding your youth to a standard of shame. I cursed every turn that you took in the dark. I picked at the scabs and I focused on the mark. But you carried a weight that was heavy as lead, with a storm in your heart and a war in your head. I'm taking my eyes off the rear view today. I'm washing the guilt and the anger away. You stumbled, you fell, and you learned how to bleed, but you planted the roots of the man that I need. Rest your tired head, young man. Let the shadows depart. I finally forgive you with all of my heart. If you hadn't broken the things that you broke, if you hadn't breathed in the fire and the smoke, I wouldn't have the wisdom to sit here and sing. I wouldn't know the value of a solitary thing. The scars that you gave me are the maps that I use to navigate the ocean of the love that I choose. I'm taking my eyes off the rear view today. I'm washing the guilt and the anger away. You stumbled, you fell, and you learned how to bleed, but you planted the roots of the man that I need. Rest your tired head, young man. Let the shadows depart. I finally forgive you with all of my heart. The mirror is clear and the engine is still. We climb to the top of a merciless hill. I'm letting you go. Let the memories sleep. The lessons are mine, and the mine now to keep. I'm taking my eyes off the rear view today. I'm washing the guilt and the anger away. finally forgive you with all of my heart. It's over, kid. You can rest now. Pulled off the highway at exit 42. The old diner is still standing, but the red neon sign is dead, and there's weeds growing right through the asphalt. This is where I bought you that 50-cent coffee. I was 20 years old. My hands were shaking so bad I spilled the sugar. Looking through this dirty glass right now, I can almost see us in that corner booth. Two kids with empty pockets who had no idea they were about to build a life. Right off the wooden door, there's a layer of dust on the black and white floor. The jukebox is silent, the counter is bare, just ghosts in the shadows are lingering there. I stand in the cold with my hands in my coat, feeling a heavy old lump in my throat. The neon is broken, the coffee is cold, the diner is empty, the story is told. But right in that corner, beneath the pale light, I still see your smile on that rainy night. The building is dying, but the memory's alive. Just another ghost on this final drive. You wore a blue sweater, your hair was let down, the prettiest girl in this rusty old town. I talked about engines, I talked about cars, while you were just looking straight up at the stars. You laughed at my jokes, though they weren't very good. I'd give up my soul to go back if I could. The neon is broken, the coffee is cold, the diner is empty, the story is told. But right in that corner, beneath the pale light, I still see your smile on that rainy night. The building is dying, but the memory's alive. Just another ghost on this final drive. with a master key. He takes down the walls, he takes down the tree. He boarded the windows and locked up the door, but he can't steal the footprints we left on the floor. The neon is broken, the coffee is cold, the diner is empty, the story is told. But right in that corner, beneath the pale light, I still see your smile on that rainy night. The building is dying, but the memory's alive. Just another ghost on this final drive. Thank you for the coffee. I'll pay the tab. I was 25 when I locked the old 6-string in its case and shoved it under the bed. I told myself I had to be a serious man now, that real men don't waste time on foolish dreams when there are bills to pay. I thought I was making a noble sacrifice for the family. But starving your own soul doesn't make you a strong provider, kid. It just turns you into a ghost walking around in a suit. Calluses on my fingers slowly turned to soft skin. I traded the stage lights for a cubicle's den. I folded my passion and put it away in a drawer. Forgot what the fire inside my chest was burning for. I wore the right tie, I learned how to nod and agree. But every time I smiled, I was lying to me. Yeah. Look in the rearview mirror, boy, see the spark you leave behind. You're silencing your own heart, you're going completely blind. You think you're standing tall, but you're just learning how to crawl. Trading your beautiful soul for a silent, empty hall. Open that case, young man, before the music fades to gray. A man without his passion is just throwing his life away. Your wife didn't marry a machine built for the grind. She fell in love with the melodies playing in your mind. But she's watching the boy she loves grow prematurely old. The house is getting bigger, but the air is getting thin, and you're losing the very battle you're pretending to win. Oh, look in the rearview mirror, boy, see the spark you leave behind. You're silencing your own heart, you're going completely blind. You think you're standing tall, but you're just learning how to crawl. Trading your beautiful soul for a silent, empty hall. Open that case, young man, before the music fades to gray. A man without his passion is just throwing his life away. Settling thick on the black leather case, while you run like a rat in an unwinnable race. You can hide the guitar, you can throw away the key, but you can never outrun the man you were born to be. Look in the rearview mirror, boy, see the spark you leave behind. You're silencing your own heart, you're going completely blind. You think you're standing tall, but you're just learning how to crawl. Trading your beautiful soul for a silent, empty hall. Open that case, young man, before the music fades to gray. A man without his passion is just throwing his life away. Pull it out from under the bed, kid. Play the damn song. We didn't speak for 5 years because of a stupid argument over $50. I held on to my pride like it was some kind of shield, waiting for him to call first, waiting for an apology. When I finally swallowed my ego and dialed his number, his wife answered. She told me he passed away last month. He asked about me at the end, kid, and I was too damn stubborn to be there. built our lives together, scraping knuckles on the cars, drinking cheap warm beer underneath the summer stars. I knew his deepest secrets, and he carried all of mine, until we drew a heavy, unforgiving, bitter line. I thought a real man never bends, a real man stands his ground. Now the only thing I'm standing in is an empty, silent town. Look in the rearview mirror, boy, see the bridge you burned behind. You're holding on to anger, you're going completely blind. You think you have the time to fix the damage that you've done, but the clock is ticking down to the setting of the sun. Pick up the phone, young man, before the picture fades to gray. The friend you are ignoring is the one you'll mourn someday. Now I'm staring at a headstone with his name carved in the stone, realizing that I left my only brother all alone. I brought a wreath of flowers and a pocket full of guilt, looking at the ruins of the brotherhood we built. The $50 debt is just dust upon the wind, but I can never wash away the way I finally said. Look in the rearview mirror, boy, see the bridge you burned behind. You're holding on to anger, you're going completely blind. You think you have the time to fix the damage that you've done, but the clock is ticking down to the setting of the sun. Pick up the phone, young man, before the picture fades to gray. The friend you are ignoring is the one you'll mourn someday. A grievance is a poison that you drink yourself to sleep, hoping that the other guy will be the one to weep. But the venom only kills the heart that keeps it locked inside. I lost my greatest comrade to the altar of my pride. Look in the rearview mirror, boy, see the bridge you burned behind. You're holding on to anger, you're going completely blind. You think you have the time to fix the damage that you've done, but the clock is ticking down to the setting of the sun. Pick up the phone, young man, before the picture fades to gray. The friend you are ignoring is the one you'll mourn someday. Just dial the number, tell him you're sorry. Just worked 12 hours, you're walk through the door and step right on a plastic toy truck. The television is loud, the dog is barking. The house is an absolute mess. I remember rubbing my temples and thinking, God, I can't wait until they grow up so I can finally have some peace and quiet. Be careful what you wish for, kid. Because one day you get that perfect silence, and it's deafening. There are crayons on the table and fingerprints on the glass. You're just praying for the years of the chaos to pass. You want a spotless rug. You want a perfectly made bed. You want the screaming and the laughing out of your tired head. You think the noise is a burden weighing down on your chest. You think the empty rooms will finally bring you some rest. Look in the rearview mirror, boy. See the life you leave behind. You're wishing away the magic. You're going completely blind. You're begging for the silence, like it's some kind of prize. But the quiet is a monster, wearing a peaceful disguise. Leave the toys on the floor, young man, before the picture fades to gray. The mess that you are cursing is the grace you'll miss someday. Now the carpets are immaculate. The windows are completely clear. There hasn't been a loud noise in this house for over a year. The bedrooms are just museums of a time that flew too fast. And I'm a lonely curator, dusting off the past. I trade every quiet Sunday. I trade every peaceful night, just to hear the heavy footsteps running up the stairs in flight. Look in the rearview mirror, boy. See the life you leave behind. You're wishing away the magic. You're going completely blind. You're begging for the silence, like it's some kind of prize. But the quiet is a monster, wearing a peaceful disguise. Leave the toys on the floor, young man, before the picture fades to gray. The mess that you are cursing is the grace you'll miss someday. Was the heartbeat. The mess was just the proof that a beautiful wild love was living underneath this roof. Now the heartbeat is gone, and the house is perfectly still. And this cold, immaculate peace is a bitter pill. Look in the rearview mirror, boy. Just let them play. You walk through the door and step right on a plastic toy truck. The television is loud. The dog is barking. The house is an absolute mess. I remember rubbing my temples and thinking, God, I can't wait until they grow up so I can finally have some peace and quiet. Be careful what you wish for, kid, because one day you get that perfect silence. It was raining. It's deafening. We were driving back from your sister's house. We hadn't spoken for 20 miles. You were staring out the passenger window at the streetlights. I was gripping the steering wheel, wrapped up in my own stubborn head. Just a few feet of empty space between the driver's seat and yours. But it felt like a canyon. Reach across the center console, kid. Just take her hand. Because one day, you're gonna reach out. And there'll be nothing there but cold, empty air. Dashboard glow is painted shadows on your face. We're sitting side by side, but in a different place. The radio is whispering a song we used to know, but the air inside this cabin is 25 below. I'm holding on to grievances like a heavy rusted chain, while you're tracing little circles on the weeping window pane. Look in the rearview mirror, boy. See the miles you leave behind. You're drifting in the silence. You're going completely blind. You think it's just a quiet ride, a temporary weather, but inches turn to oceans when you stop holding it together. Reach across the console, young man, before it fades to gray. The distance you are building takes a lifetime to wash away. Remember the old truck we drove when we were 23. You used to slide across the bench and sit right next to me. Now we've got the nicer car, the leather and the space, but we've lost the quiet magic of a simple, warm embrace. It's the little tiny fractures that slowly break the bone, It's sitting right beside her, but leaving her alone. Look in the rearview mirror, boy. See the miles you leave behind. You're drifting in the silence. You're going completely blind. You think it's just a quiet ride, a temporary weather, but inches turn to oceans when you stop holding it together. Reach across the console, young man, before it fades to gray. The distance you are building takes a lifetime to wash away. It only takes a second to break the bitter spell, to pull a drowning lover from the bottom of the well. Don't wait until tomorrow to say you were a fool. Love isn't a weapon, and silence is too cruel. Look in the rearview mirror, boy. See the miles you leave behind. You're drifting in the silence. You're going completely blind. You think it's just a quiet ride, a temporary weather, but inches turn to oceans when you stop holding it together. Reach across the console, young man, before it fades to gray. The distance you are building takes a lifetime to wash away. Let go of the wheel with your right hand. Just touch your fingers. I locked the front door this morning. Left the keys in the mailbox. I don't think I'll be coming back to this empty house. I put the old 6-string in the passenger seat where you used to sit. We got a lot of miles to cover, old friend. Let's go say our goodbyes. I look at the porch swing, fading in the glass. I press my heavy boot down on the gas. The driveway gravel kicks up in the air, leaving behind the silence and the empty chair. The dashboard clock says 6 in the morning light. I'm driving out of the shadows, I'm driving into the bright, and it's just me in the wood in the passenger seat, rolling along to the highway's beat. The white lines flashing like the years gone by underneath the heavy, unforgiving sky. I'm not running away, I'm just closing the ring. One final drive to make the old wood sing. I remember your hand resting right on my knee while the radio played a forgotten melody. Now the leather is cold and the cabin is bare, but the scent of the past is still hanging in the air. I roll down the window, let the wind hit my face. I'm a traveling man, looking for a sacred place. Yeah, it's just me and the wood in the passenger seat, rolling along to the highway's beat. The white lines flashing like the years gone by underneath a heavy, unforgiving sky. I'm not running away, I'm just closing the ring. One final drive to make the old wood sing. Has a story to tell, a piece of heaven or a little piece of hell. I'm tracing the map of the life that we made before the memory of the landscape starts to fade. It's just me and the wood in the passenger seat, rolling along to the highway's beat. The white lines flashing like the years gone by underneath a heavy, unforgiving sky. I'm not running away, I'm just closing the ring. One final drive to make the old wood sing. Next stop, the old diner. Let's see if it's still there. I bought you your first baseball glove for your 7th birthday. But I worked a double shift the day of your championship game. I told myself I was doing it for you, that I was building a solid future. But a boy doesn't need a future. He just needs a father in the stands today. The cruelest day wasn't when you cried. It was the day you stopped asking if I was coming. Bleachers were full of fathers cheering in the sun, while I was pouring concrete until the day was done. I thought the heavy paycheck was the way to show I cared, but money cannot buy the memories we never shared. I see you walking home, kicking stones along the street, looking up into the stands and staring at that empty seat. Look in the rearview mirror, boy, see the years you leave behind. You're chasing down tomorrow, but you're going completely blind. You're trading in the magic for a paycheck and a plan, but the boy is growing up while you're trying to be a man. Turn the truck around, young fool, before the light fades to gray. The future is a ghost. The only truth is today. There are drawings on the fridge that I never really saw, 1,000 little moments that slipped right through my claw. I came home late and tired, smelling like dust and rain, kissed your sleeping forehead to wash away my guilt and pain. The sleeping kids don't know you're there, they only know the day. And during all the daylight hours, I was miles away. Look in the rearview mirror, boy, see the years you leave behind. You're chasing down tomorrow, but you're going completely blind. You're trading in the magic for a paycheck and a plan, but the boy is growing up while you're trying to be a man. Turn the truck around, young fool, before the light fades to gray. The future is a ghost. The only truth is today. I built houses for strangers, made sure their roofs were strong, while my own foundation was silently going wrong. If I could trade every dollar I made in my prime, I'd spend it all to buy back just one afternoon of time. Look in the rearview mirror, boy, see the years you leave behind. You're chasing down tomorrow, but you're going completely blind. You're trading in the magic for a paycheck and a plan, but the boy is growing up while you're trying to be a man. Turn the truck around, young fool, before the light fades to gray. The future is a ghost. The only truth is today. I should have been there. I'm sorry I missed it, son. told him we'd drive up to see him next weekend. I told myself I was too tired from the construction site, that the truck was making a funny noise, just empty excuses. Then the phone rang at 2 a.m. on a Tuesday, and suddenly, all my excuses didn't matter anymore. There are no next weekends in the graveyard, kid. You don't get to rain check death. The old man was sitting on his porch, looking down the road, waiting for the headlights to lighten up his load. I was on the couch, sleeping through the Sunday game, thinking that the old hometown would always stay the same. I pushed it off to Monday, then I pushed it to the fall. Now I'm standing in a black suit, staring at a wall. Look in the rearview mirror, boy, see the time you leave behind. You think the river's endless, but you're going completely blind. You're saving up your visits like they're pennies in a jar, but tomorrow driving in the dark. Pick up the keys, young man, before the picture fades to gray. The hugs you save for later are the ones that slip away. Now his favorite armchair is just a piece of wood, and all the things I meant to say I misunderstood. I'm standing by the headstone with a fistful of regret, paying off the heavy, unforgiving, silent debt. You think you're so damn busy building up your cutting family ties with a dull and selfish knife. Look in the rearview mirror, boy, see the time you leave behind. You think the river's endless, but you're going completely blind. You're saving up your visits like they're pennies in a jar, but tomorrow smash the mirror, grab you by your heavy coat, force the words I love you right out of your stubborn throat. Get in the truck and drive, ignore the pouring rain, because a tired body heals, but a guilty heart stays in pain. Look in the rearview mirror, boy. See the time you leave behind. You think the river's endless, but you're going completely blind. You're saving up your visits like they're pennies in a jar. But tomorrow is a cliff, and you're driving in the dark. Pick up the keys, young man, before the picture fades to gray. The hugs you save for later are the ones that slip away. Just start the engine. Go see him, please. I still remember the sound of that zipper. We fought over something so stupid, money. Probably or just the stress of the month. I was so blinded by my own ego. I pulled a suitcase from the top shelf. I started throwing my shirts, and I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to show you I didn't need you. Looking back now, I get sick to my stomach. I was 5 minutes away from walking out on the only good thing I ever had. Standing in the doorway, tears in your eyes, while I was tearing down our heaven with my foolish pride. I grabbed my heavy coat, I jingled my keys, a stubborn, angry man infected by a disease. I thought walking away would make me look strong, but I've never been so weak, and I've never been so wrong. Look in the rearview mirror, boy. See the cliff you're standing on. One more step into the dark, and your beautiful life is gone. You're holding on to anger like a shield made of glass, but the storm you're brewing up is gonna kick your own ass. Drop the suitcase down, young fool, before the picture fades to gray. To win a fight against your love is just throwing your heart away. I remember hesitating with my hand upon the door, Looking at the shirts scattered all across the floor, I saw your shaking shoulders, I heard your quiet plea, and some kind of sudden grace finally rescued me. I let the handle go, I swallowed all my pride, and it took me 40 years to realize how close my spirit died. Look in the rearview mirror, boy, see the cliff you're standing on. One more step into the dark and your beautiful life is gone. You're holding on to anger like a shield made of glass, but the storm you're brewing up is gonna kick your own ass. Drop the suitcase down, young fool, before the picture fades to gray. To win a fight against your love is just throwing your heart away. A marriage isn't a battlefield, it's a house you build by hand. If you blow the walls apart, you're just bleeding in the sand. Forgiveness isn't weakness, it's the anchor in the storm. It's the only damn thing keeping this cold house warm. Look in the rearview mirror, boy, see the cliff you're standing on. One more step into the dark and your beautiful life is gone. You're holding on to anger like a shield made of glass, but the storm you're brewing up is gonna kick your own ass. Drop the suitcase down, young fool, before the picture fades to gray. To win a fight against your love is just throwing your heart away. Unpack the bag, son. Go hug her. Just go hug her.